Very sorry. I hadn't hit the button on my little audio interface that turned my microphone on. I'm sorry to any headphone users if that was loud. I saw the levels of the thing go all the way to the top, so my bad there. Let me get the chat in. So yes, greetings Wolverine and I am Legend. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, don't mind me just grinding my 3 of crowns and support is silent. Oh, no worries whatsoever. Yeah, so in today's episode, I think I have some problems. We're going to be doing the Volume 1 Labyrinth Carina. I have 2 left. I did the Sabertooth one a long while back. But now I have the Inhuman one and the Star-Lord one left. And because I have suicides on at the moment, I am going to... Well, I'm going to do the Inhuman one today, but I'm going to do the Star-Lord one soon. So basically, I'm doing them both. It means that all the Carinas are done. Once I do that, knowing me, I'll find some way to, you know, keep doing them or redoing them, something foul like that. But yeah. And yeah, I noticed I forgot to hit the button that turned my microphone on. Thank you. So apparently the blade piece, we want to get that quick because Kabam messed up and you can actually use other champs, allegedly. So I want to try that out. And we'll know that if defeat Red Goblin. What's his stupid node? Ah, alright. We will know if I do not get the blade piece, or no, the blade ascension by doing this, that they have since patched it, but apparently, yeah. People in my alliance have been able to do it. Red Goblin's not poison me. I'm here with no Carina's done for anything. Honestly, that's how it should be. That seems like the easiest and most worthwhile approach. Damn it, I should have triggered the poison immunity. Why am I silly? Don't answer that. No! Damn. Why am I losing that much health? Oh wow. Right. See, there aren't really suicide-friendly mystics. That's not especially a thing. But no matter. I knew I was missing a pre-fight. Yeah, let's get this blade duped and sigged up! And ascended, but that's not even the point. I want his awakened ability and I will sig him up. That'll be a nice bump to my prestige. Okay, we're gonna be Barbin. Oh, that should have been a parry. You want to have him use specials while he's doing a medium, because if he does it after using a light, he'll get energized, which we do not want. Mystic challenges are not ideal for suicides. Not ideal with suicides, rather. Damn it. It seems like my knight powers are not here yet. I forget what those little bloodlust charge thingies are. Either way, I'm about to die soon. Okay. Let's try Nico with the poison immunity pre-fight. And then let's hope, yeah, we can get him down pretty low. Then finish with Blade, see if we get the Ascension. We clear the objective. If we don't, that's fine, but I'll probably then... Or will I? I don't really know. Good first run, thank you! Using Nico ideally here. Sorry if I'm not. Hey Kevin! 4-star... Wait, what? 4-star itemless? How do you do that? How do you do a 4-star itemless Labyrinth run? What? Yes, I'm aware. I'm testing it. Seems like my volume's too low. People are getting it even using champions other than Blade, and I'm trying to test if that's still happening or if they already patched it. Oh no. Okay, another special 2. I'll say once he gets to 5%, I'll quit out and go in with Blade. And the Nick Fury care package healing in between fights? Holy shit. And with a 4-star, you're saying? Use it for the robot fights. Oh no. Let's just let him rot a little more. Okay. Let's see if it still works. Now we go in with Blade. Did they patch it already? We'll find out. Let's see if we get it. So, yes, sorry if I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Laurentio, this is why I did that. You currently can use other champions and still get the Blade Ascension. So, yeah. That is a thing that can happen. Don't mind the compulsive screenshotting. Once I turn suicides off, which will not be today, but still, I'll go in with, yeah, and do it with Blade all on his own. Nicely done, thank you! Where's he at now? Hey! Hey! How are you? Oh my god. Congratulations on the dude, thank you! I'm excited. Let's ascend him. Oh, Mystic Class, yes! What a lovely concept. Cool, good to know. Yeah, they're probably gonna patch it soon though. Because it was definitely not the intended design. But I just wanted to show it's still up. Now he is ascended, but he is small sig. Well, we can't be having that. I don't even believe he's breaking into my prestige. Nope. I can fix that. Hi, Tim! Yeah, it's bugged. You can use other champions and then just finish it off with Blade. They fucking bugged it. But look at our guy. The Siggening. Let's see, does he hit my prestige when at Sig 50? No, he doesn't. 675 per chance. Good lord, yeah. What a talented company. Still not even at 675, damn. 100? Nope. We're gonna keep testing. I'm not letting this go. Hey Loki, nice to see you. How are you? Oh, finally, at Sig 125. He broke in. So between 100 and, yeah, 125, yeah, he broke in my prestige, and now he's real high up in there. All right. Generics. It's already getting to 175. Can I use Ascendable Champion Sigs on him? Ooh! Ooh! Wait, I'll use these. I'm trying to save Sigs for Madeline Pryor. But now he is here. Bladed up. Prestige up by only 100 points, but that's alright. Damn, he's the highest of my level 1 ascended champs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So the top half of my prestige is looking pretty nice. The gang's all here. I know, right? It's nice to have you with me. Appreciate it. I also took up a couple relics, 6-star relics up, the Thor relic and the Hulk relic. I like how I stuttered in the same place both times when I was saying which relics they were. The damn. But I digress. Build your own offer. No thanks. I do not like giving you guys money. Ooh, Battlegrounds rewards. Yeah. So we were in the top 300, and I think that's probably like, what is it? Is that arcane or I think that's probably arcane. Yes, arcane 2. Damn, barely anyone played the gladiator circuit. But okay, rewards. For some reason, there's a shortage of T5CC because also for some reason, 7-star rank ups basically always require T5CC, even though it's a very outdated catalyst. Just trying to make it harder for us, huh? Goddamn. But okay, now that we've bladed, blade is out of the way, we are going to hit the Labyrinth of Legends, and I did a bit of testing just so I could get a gauge on how these runs feel, or how it will feel. And I should be able to revive all of the small fights. Same goes for Star-Lord. If I keep my combo up, the entire fight, I don't get hit, and it goes well and everything, I think I can get the smaller health pools down in only 1 revive. Because when I tested it against Red Hulk, Star-Lord was able to take off between 60 to 70% unboosted, and for the Inhuman one, which I'm going to do now, Medusa and Vox got him down to like between 20 and 10%. So unless it's a big fight, I should be able to do this pretty efficiently, which is not to make me look good or anything like that. It's just because Ascension exists, Relics exist, and now Collectives exist. Also, Vox exists, which is going to help with the synergy, or synergies. So this is simply optimized now, and will be far less expensive than you would think compared to before. And the only champion we're not going to include in here is Kamala Khan. Sorry. Because I believe her synergy with Medusa only increases the duration of Fury buffs or something like that. What is it even for? Either way, we want Blackpool. We gotta leave out Kamala Khan. Sorry. And yeah, with how Vox works, for each Inhuman a Vox has defeated over the course of the quest, start the fight with a corrupted Intensify, and then Inhuman Royal Family, start the fight with an indefinite Fury buff for each Inhuman Vox has defeated over the course of the quest, each granting 100% attack rating. Okay, so I didn't read that correctly, I'll be honest. So he has to defeat Inhumans. I don't believe there are any in Labyrinth, are there? No, they're either in like Realm of Legends or Abyss or something. Because Vox wasn't out. There is no Quake. There's no Medusa. There's no Karnak. There's no Black Bolt. And I don't think there's Kamala Khan. Okay, so the Vox synergy is a little bit useless. Don't worry about it. He's a good boy. I will see what Kamala Khan does instead. I mean, I put Vox in the thumbnail. I have to commit to it. With Black Bolt. Duration. There's a Kamala Khan in Labyrinth? Damn. So see, that is duration. But Medusa doesn't really... Like, she gets her 6 Furies, and then they start to expire back down to 3. Kamala's on the shorter path. I need to look up a diagram of Labyrinth, which admittedly I didn't do. MCOC Labyrinth of Legends map. do that. So there is a Kamala. Oh, she's on one of those weird inward paths. You have to take Doctor Strange in order to take her. So, okay, she is not viable, unfortunately. That sucks. Damn. Damn. So, the Vox synergy is kind of useless. He is in the thumbnail, though, so I feel inclined to honor him. Increased duration. It would just apply to Medusa's extra fury buffs that she gets. Right? I think that's what's up. So let me count the fights. So I presume we just go easy path for the most part. Unstoppable Colossus will suck. I might use Quake for him, just because. So, Red Hulk, Old Man Logan, Elektra, Ms. Marvel, Unstoppable Colossus, and then I could either take the big Colossus, it's a big fight, skip all the way to Falcon, which I can either do the big Colossus or 3 fights. Will still give you double attack rating with Vox. Yeah, but you have to, like, we would not even be touching the easy path. Like, if I fight Kamala Khan, I think there's only like 2 or 3 fights where I get that benefit. Rocket Raccoon, and then maybe Civil Warrior if they put him right before Maestro, and then just Maestro. Which, yes, that would make the last fight easier, but how on earth am I supposed to get through that Doctor Strange with the champs that I have here? I don't think it's viable. So, given that I can use Vox on the Colossus, which would allow me to skip Vision, Age of Ultron, Spider-Gwen, and Red Cyclops. I'll check what Colossus's node is. Oh god, it's so bright. Get away. No. No, I don't care about preparation. What are the nodes? What are the nodes? You're not telling me the nodes. You just blinded me for no reason. Okay, hopefully you blind me with a reason. Colossus. When blocking a special... Damn it. Continue without supporting, I'm sorry. So, no... Heavy attacks do damage equal to 100% of the opponent's max health. Okay, so don't get heavied and don't throw your specials on his block, or take his specials on your block, which should be manageable given that Colossus's specials aren't known for being troublesome. So yeah, that would probably be more efficient, skipping 3 fights, and I think it would be a little more fun. So, okay. Red Hulk, Old Man Logan, Elektra, Ms. Marvel, Unstoppable Colossus, Falcon, Gamora, Magic, War Machine, so that's 10, Ant-Man, X-Force, Daredevil, Venom, Iron Fist, Civil Warrior, Maestro, so that's 17 fights. Alright. 17 fights. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Only a couple of them will be big ones, which it would just be Colossus and then Maestro. So I'll use Medusa against most of the champions here because I'm more comfortable with using her. Vox can be there too. I'll use Quake for a couple of fights. Unstoppable Colossus and Magic to be exact. And yeah, where was I going with that? Not much place else. The only unfortunate thing with Medusa is that You know, you gotta keep her armor shattered on, which is AI dependent. I like how Medusa works with this stuff. Also, this is just like a little test run. Because her true accuracy prevents evade from the node. Like the whole Labyrinth node thing. So that's quite nice. I think the best rotation for this is to get to 1.9 bars, special 1 to place the armor shattered, and then just race to special 3 over and over and over again. I do have a question that I would greatly appreciate if someone knew the answer to and was willing to share it. I know that the, you know, encroaching death timer is to some degree, see, this is why maintaining the armor shatter can be difficult. I know to some degree it's based on your attack rating. And that the enemy gets more attack the less health you have. Something like that. But should I have to, like, should I be healing to full to extend the duration of the fight, or does that just mean the enemy does less damage to me, you know what I mean? Because that will influence how I choose to go about this. See, this is a tight window. He needs to use it right now. The purple damage is from my collectives. Also, lads, don't hesitate to let me know if there are any volume issues, as always. I know that Labyrinth is, like, extremely outdated content, so I wouldn't blame anyone for not knowing, because I myself also do not know. I read the node, obviously, but that doesn't really... the descriptions can be vague. Cryptic. Okay, you need to use it right now. Or not. Sure, man. And this is why keeping the armor shattered is hard. Because they do this, and you cannot do a thing. There's no way I'm getting to a special 3 with that, so I'll just race to a special 2. Big bleed damage. Are you serious? Jesus fucking Christ. Who is pissing in your cereal? I'm not even gonna be able to get to a special 2. Damn it. R.I.P. bleeds. Okay, he suddenly just went extremely passive. I know that for any fight I use Vox on, I will need to heal because you do need to use special 1s and special 2s with him. With Medusa, it's more suicide friendly because you can just spam special 3s after the initial special 1. Or you could spam special 3s altogether, but I think that, yeah, that gives less window for maintaining your armor shattered. So now he's gonna go crazy mode. But that is unboosted. It did not go ideal, and still that is a very safe 1 revive fight. And it didn't take that long either. So I was quite pleasantly surprised when testing this out. Because these challenges, at least back in the day, were just disgusting. Special boost might help me, like power backs. So I suppose I'll use these. And hey, I got... Maybe that was a mistake and I should have used the mediums. I don't know. These are Volume 1 Carina challenges. I'm not trying to fuck around, as I am not looking to find out. Alright. Now with a big old boosted Medusa, as big as a 4-star Medusa could ever possibly be, let's see how the damage output is improved. Perhaps like against a robot, I could solo. Okay, Jesus. I also don't have my headphones on because these fights are not especially skill intensive from what I'm able to tell. There's not a ton of things to manage. Nothing like that. Labyrinth nodes are very basic. It's just, yeah, you know, hit them. Hit them until your timer runs out. Does Civil Warrior count as a robot? Does anyone know? Hit now. Now. Alright, that's still fine. If I really wanted to try hard this, I would alter my masteries and give myself glass cannon to increase my attack, as well as increase the potency of fury buffs. I could very much be optimizing my masteries here, but I'm not because I just am not especially worried. Which, that could come back to bite me, but I'm okay. Optimizing is more important for very strategic-oriented, try-hard content, but here I feel like almost no matter what I do, these fights are going to be one revive a piece. Just, like, I don't think I can fight against that and get solos. Hey there, H-Shot, what's up? We're doing a Volume 1 Carina because we're insane. Hell yeah. How are you? Holy shit, I think I could solo. No way. No way. No way! What? You can solo! You can solo with a 4-star Medusa. If it goes perfectly, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god. I didn't think it was possible. Huh? So wait, I should throw on like a big boost. You can solo these fights with Medusa if they go perfectly. This old man Logan might have the bleed resistance. Oh jeez. But yeah, let's just keep going. What the hell? That's insane. You can solo fights in here with 4 stars. Let's see. Oh no, 66. That seems like a proper 4-star tick of damage. I also like here that we can push him to special 2s. Because they're not, like, more finicky than special 1s. Also, with Despair, will mess up his regen if he'd like to use the special. Oh yeah, Relic for bleed vulnerability. I forgot that. Alright. Did I use the Relic even once? My bad if I didn't. In the Red Hulk fight. Alright, I want to do that Animal Instinct Tigra one. I have a rank 4 Tigra and a rank 2 first ascended Jib Jab, so I shouldn't have a problem. It's just when I have time. Yeah, you'll do decent. When I did that challenge and purposely did not practice, just to show that, yeah, you use way more revives when you don't study up on fights, even, you know, even a tryhard like me. So as long as you are familiar with the matchups and everything like that, and you try and practice a bit of spacing here and there, you'll be fine. I also did it with a 6-star Tigra. This was before the 7-star was a thing, so I think you'll be extra fine. Let me know how it goes when you get around to it, please. Also, Jesus Christ, Medusa solos these fights. So clearly. Medusa the animal. If I could just... There. I cannot believe she's soloing me. So these would be even more comfy if I did have the increased fury potency and glass cannon masteries on. Because I will show you in less than 3 minutes too. Oh my god. I will show you what masteries we're working with. I probably should have done this at the start. But it's just a basic suicide build. It's the one that I put on for the Battlegrounds meta. The ebb and flow knockdown one. You know, where you have Stupefy, you got Parry, you got Inequity, Stand Your Ground. So it's sort of, it's a more competitive suicide build, so no glass cannon and only 1 point in courage. So, I know, that is insane. I thought that I would only ever be able to get 1 revive at the time spoke. Jesus. The deuce is loose. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, feel free to chit chat with me because we're just cruising. Now I gotta wait for my bleed to run out so my parries stop failing against Electra, because you know how she's got that thing. The Electra thing. Glass cannon may extend the enrage timer even more. Okay, sweetheart. Oh, okay, we prefer the special too. Nice. Yeah, no. It's a 4-star. And yeah, only 1 point in deep wounds. Again, it was just supposed to be a generic suicide build for the Battlegrounds meta. And I only had so many points. For what it's worth though, Medusa's bleeds, like, they're permanent as long as you have on the armor shatter, so I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference in damage output. The only situation where that would be relevant is the, what is it? With her special 2. Which of course, that does make a big difference there, but... This is crazy. 4 stars are tearing up Labyrinth. I know back in the day, people were using like so many revives on this. The Star-Lord one, I don't think there's any way around those being 1 revive fights, which I'm not even complaining about, compared to how it used to be. I heard something about, like, back when this challenge first came out, the big YouTubers were like using over 100 revives on the Star-Lord one, and now with Ascension, Relics, and Collectives, I believe that no longer needs to be the case. Barring the magic fight, which I think I will need to take that if I go the Star-Lord route. No. If I go the easy route with Star-Lord. Yes, just made it. Okay. Also, hi there, Kevin. Thank you for the donation. I'll read your message in a sec. Just once I want to make sure I get this. She special intercepted me. Hey, how rude. Okay, I can read your message now. Max Fury, Deep Wounds, Glass Cannon Masteries, easy solos, especially with relics and collectives. He was doing reviveless and itemless Labyrinth runs with 4-star champs, and this was recent? Damn. Yes, Kevin, thank you very much for the donation. Bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you. And Tim, Medusa is severely underrated for Ever's content in general, really. I'm shocked she got buffed because she was really strong to begin with. Oh, you preaching to the choir. You are more than preaching to the choir, Tim. You know me, and yeah, you know that I'm a huge fan of Medusa, and she was an extremely prevalent champion in my roster during my early days of MCOC. When I was told that she was getting buffed, I was like, well, no, that's simply impossible. But no, she did indeed get buffed. That's kind of crazy. Now she's even better. So this Inhuman challenge gets made significantly easier, just due to her being a Chad. This is making me curious if Vox could solo a fight. So I'll try that. And this was years ago. Yeah, I think the most important variable is the ascensions. Damn. No. I just want that tiger emote. Lacking in GG emotes, and for what it's worth, I hate it. I don't have the Carnage heart when no capsule. It sucks now. Well, H Shaw, I'm just gonna say I do not think that the Tigra Kiss one is a friendly emote. People are gonna take that one the wrong way. Especially if you beat them. I don't think that might have an unintended effect. just an FYI. Also, Tim, if you have any Vox insights, as you are the one and only Vox Chad, I will gladly receive. Oh, no, oops, that's... It's alright. I'll go in with Medusa and see what's up. I'll game crash next time. I don't feel particularly invested in that attempt. Oh wait, also fight's cleared. I'm not keeping these updated well at all. Pardon me. I'll be able to solo this one with Medusa. Waiting for my BG Season Radiance. If I get enough, I'll buy that Spider-Punk GG emote that's on my mind. Oh, well, mine already came, so I think that it should be soon. Like, you should get yours today. Vox skills are on point. You got this. Do you have any? You have any like specific insight though? I just, you know me. I like to optimize, and I know that you're more familiar with that champion than anyone I know. So I'll listen to the master in this instance. Tim the Vox Master. But yeah, I know that I can clean this up with Medusa pretty easily. So I'll do that. I'll probably use Vox on the fights where it'll be more difficult keeping up the armor shattered. Like champions with finicky specials and whatnot. I'll probably do that there. Low ranked 5-star champs, but it was 10k PI, so essentially 4-star. Alright. I see. The equivalent of these roided out 4-stars nowadays. Likely with optimized masteries and whatnot, right? Because yeah, these 4-stars are not no ordinary 4-stars. These are... They are juice to the gills. They are not natural. SP2 is great to maximize damage, since the long animation keeps them paused for longer. That makes sense. I'll see if I can enact that. I'm not exceptionally confident that I can do it the best, but that's ooh. I didn't think she'd die that quick. And it'll be the most expensive thing I bought with the Radiance store. See, the first thing I got from the Radiance store was the mastery point. Oh, I'm excited. When did you get the rewards? Is it today? I got the rewards today. I only got Red Hulk to 70% unboosted, no suicides. You using Medusa? What champion, and like, you know, do you have like the relic or synergies on? Because obviously the synergies are really helping Medusa here. But guess what I'm gonna do? I am so excited. I am so excited. This is the first of 2 Quake fights. I am extremely excited. Class advantage, get fucked. I love using Quake. I tested Quake against Red Hulk. The fight was 15 minutes before the timer expired for some reason. I'm not kidding, by the way. 15 minutes. If I can find the screenshot, I will show you. 15 minutes. Everything else was the same as your setup. Oh. Because when I tried that, I think I got him down to like 30% or so when I didn't boost, but I used the same champs, and yeah, I think in order to get him down that low, you have to keep up the armor shattered the entire time. And maybe I got them, but I haven't opened the game. I'll just be back quickly. Yeah. It's all good. So Quake fights are 1 revive here. When I tested it against the Red Hulk, I did better, but Hey, I'm in front of an audience, I'm a little excited to use Quake, so it's... naturally my output won't be quite as good as when I am on my own. My armor shatter fell off. Oh, okay. That must make a huge difference then. It's tricky to do, but yeah, like for me, I think it's easiest for me to get to 1.9 bars, use a special 1, then race to a special 3. Try and like have baited a special before using the special 3, so you don't have to bait one like immediately after. Power management, it's hard. And as you guys saw when I did a test run, if the AI is passive enough, you're just screwed. Like, if they will not use the specials, you're not gonna keep the armor shatter on. Whether you like it or not, that's how it's going. No ifs, ands, or buts. AI passive, no perma armor shatter for you. But yeah, truth be told, I do not want to deal with this. Colossus is unstoppable. So I would rather just, you know, admit the revive and Quake up. Also, hi there, Kalia. Hope you're well. Oh, hey there, Mixed Bag. Great catching you live. Brings back memories of my old account being banned after using Quake in the first edition of the back issues game mode. Damn. Had to contact the Better Business Bureau. I wasn't playing when Quake initially got released. I only started in, what was it? 2019? So I wasn't around back when that occurred, but I'm definitely aware of it. Crazy stuff. She was clearly never intended to be used this way, but God, is it ever fun. Straight up Quake and Shake. Oh, well, of course, that's more efficient, in my humble opinion. I'm not doing it perfectly, but I don't practice Quake. Like, I used the ever-loving shit out of her back in the day, but once 5 stars were completely phased out, I whip her out every so often, have my fun. I really wish that I could still use her today. She's one of my favorite champions to play. I absolutely love her. I know she's a rather controversial champion, but that's all right. I love her. I love her enough to drown out the people who hate her. I think it's because I'm the type of person who likes doing the same thing over and over and over again. It brings me a sense of comfort, because I'm one of those freaks. So it's just like, yeah, whole heavy, now go in the corner. They buffed her to be like this? Damn. You got the emote? Oh, congratulations. Yeah, it's a shame that they didn't have the cap salute one as like a default, because they really should. They really should have done. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat a special one. Okay, there we go. I'm jealous of the Quake skill. Thanks. I mean, I used to play her a lot back in my early days. You kind of just get the muscle memory in there, and it never fully goes away. You can get a bit rusty, sure, but whenever there is Everest content that I can use a Quake in, I always make sure that I do, because it's really fun. In both Crucibles, I made sure to Quake a fight. Anytime I've done a Crucible, I Quake a fight. And I have a phenomenal time doing it. I mean, back when I initially did Labyrinth, I used a Guillotine 2099. She was my main clearer, but I quaked this unstoppable Colossus, and I quaked the magic. I believe I soloed with her with the 5 star. Oh, you can get the capsulute again once you hit level 70. Oh, that's a great inclusion. Twerks you to death in your butt. Damn. I retired around 2021 and not been tempted in all honesty. I'm glad you're still enjoying and having fun with the game. Thanks. I do appreciate that. Also, hi there, Ellie, if I didn't say hello to you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're well. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you can to stay sane in this game. And for me, sometimes it's just doing weird content or giving myself weird challenges using champs that I like, because, well, I'll be damned if my account looks like just everyone else's. Why that old Carina and waste time for nothing? Well, I suppose my previous few sentences already answer that question. Because it's fun and I want to do it. Hating Quake is a low-skill coping mechanism. Sometimes. Sometimes. I think others may find it uninteresting. Like, you just do the same thing over and over again without there really being much interactive feedback, etc. And they don't find that fun. Whereas for me, I am one of those who likes the same thing over and over again. So it works quite well for me. I remember you using her on that enhanced heavy ebony maw. I can't forget your expression when he heavied you in the corner. Didn't I solo that though? I soloed it, right? Also, oh my god, am I gonna be able to solo this fight with a 4-star Quake? What the fuck? Oh, I bet it's because the boosts increase attack rating, so then you get longer stuff. Yeah, you get a longer enraged timer. Oh my god, I'm gonna solo. Ah! 4-star Quake Labyrinth solo! Would this be the first on YouTube? I don't know. Are there still Quake freaks around nowadays? Winning is fun, yeah. I love it when they don't dash in at all and you can get like full 20. And you solo the gore, I think, with a 4-star Kushala. Hell yeah. Makes me smile and brings me back to your channel that you have fun with the game. Thank you. I'm glad that, yeah, I'm glad that my passion is obvious enough. And yeah, I mean, this is what the game is about, or at least what it should be about. Yes, Kabam may try and pry that from my cold dead hands by making the game just continually more like monetization heavy and, you know, you need these champions for these metas and blah blah blah. Oh. I forgot. That was a little silly and a bit scary too, but we did it. All right. 3 of 5. If I went like full try hard, I could probably solo most of these fights, but it's all right. Flashbacks of doing this content back in the day with 4-star Star-Lord. How did that one go? Also, this would be the Vision Age of Ultron would be a robot. That would be cool. But I'll go up the Colossus route. Also, damn it, I didn't put in the revives. I'm being terrible with the count today. Colossus up in here. I'll Vox him to death. Definitely not going to solo this because he's a big health pool one. But his enigmatic is not really relevant. So I'm okay. Also, oh no! 4-star Quake solo in Labyrinth. Hell yeah! My sigil expiring because I did it to get the limbo tokens and the key for the metamorphosis event means that these revives probably aren't gonna get used up that much. Damn! Here's the thing, I'll just make sure I get to the Star-Lord one sometime soon, and then that will... we'll catch up. We will catch up. Four-star Quake solo in Labyrinth of Legends. Spent way more units than I care to admit. Had to keep up with prestige and needed the rewards. Yeah, I mean, given that I haven't done these challenges, as you can see, because I'm doing them right now, yeah, I saw those, was like, this is way out of my range, way out of my capacity, and just opted out. But now that I always have revives expiring, it, you know, it's nice to be able to go back and plink them off, especially given that champions are stronger now with ascensions and collectives and whatnot. So yeah. Now that I have this YouTube channel, I just slowly chip away at them, and now it's just this one, then the Starler one, and I'm all done. Which is awesome. It may have taken many years, but the completionism is about to be complete, and that makes me very happy. 44 degens. $13K degen tick at the end of that. Best of luck with the run. I shall be back. Yeah. Thank you for the wishes. Much appreciated. Oh, hey there, doing old traumatic content, I see. Yeah. I have a knack for pain. How are you, DW? No! Oh, no! Oh. Damn it. Just got revives expiring. Also, I have suicides on, so I wanted to be productive with my usage of them, because these challenges definitely benefit from having suicides on, and I didn't want to like spend units on some other occasion to turn them on just for these challenges, so I was like, screw it. I'm doing them now. Which to me just feels efficient. Nowhere near your skill level of the game and just had to muscle on through. Thank you for sharing your enjoyment with the game by your streams. Oh, okay, no, he ran out. I thought I did something wrong. Okay. Thank you, chair. Gonna get eliminated from work from home and slacking my best life. Oh, that's great news. Assassin would also be beneficial here, but oh well. 3 of 6. Medusa's fucking useless here. So, yeah. When you have max corrupted furies, do light ending combos to get the extra cruelty buffs? Oh. So instead of medium, light, medium, yeah, medium, light, 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 light. Okay, I'll try that, thank you. And H. Shaw, am I the only one who likes story content the best? Nowadays, story content is very straightforward, very rewarding. Ah. Story content used to be horrendous. I'm looking at you, pre-nerf Act 6, but now it's like real nice. Very straightforward, not super annoying. We take it. on, buddy. Come on. Okay. Okay, that shouldn't have hit me. I did a light attack. What are you doing? Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh, that can be stressful sometimes. That thank you chair is like one of the biggest fucking mysteries. I thought to ask, but forgot, wondered if that's actually the chair. No, like, the chair I sit in, when I move on it, it'll go like, sometimes, and it sounds weird. And because I'm a freak, I feel the need to clarify that it's like, okay, that weird is the chair. Yeah. It's no like strange background noise or anything that like I said or whatnot. Yeah. So whenever the chair goes and I feel like it could be heard potentially, I just say thank you, chair. Frame perfect degen reclamation. Thank you, I try my best. Now this one is not frame perfect, but I don't think that I could have fit that in better, so. Oh, hi there, Louise. Watching you from Brazil. This idea of creating endgame content at the current point in the game is really cool. It even serves as kind of a guide. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm really glad. That's a good point. That it's simulating Everest content. Except now we have many more tools to make this content more tolerable. Like the fact that I am soloing these fights is kind of crazy. Should not be happening. Also, he's about to go crazy mode here, so let's slap the degen on him one last time. Or not. Alright. It's whatever. Told me that in 9.4. Whatever happened to the incursions? Are they still a thing? It's a great question. Right. Okay. I could try quaking it. So yeah, let's chuck this. I could try quaking with Colossus because I want to. I could try quaking the 1.2 mil health. And oh yeah, no. This was endgame content. Also, my boost is about to run out, so yeah, I'll put a big one on. Let's see what's up. Let's see how much I can get off of this massive Colossus. So he's got like 1.25. Yeah, on the dot. 1.25. 1.25 mil, which I think is around the average health pool of the smaller Labyrinth fights, so there is a chance I could solo this. However, Unstoppable Colossus gives class advantage to Quake, so I'm kind of doubting my capacity on this one, given that this is regular Colossus, where we just have no class advantage nor disadvantage. I was there day one with a credit card and a dream. Isn't that all of us? Oh, I mean, there was one occasion where I did spend money for units for revives. The dreaded 6.2.6 quest. The champion fight when I was exploring Act 6. I've said it once and I'll say it again. That fight is the only fight that's ever made me cry. 6.2.6 is the only MCOC content that made me cry. I was staying up all night doing Act 6 exploration. That was the last quest I had, and I was getting stuck because he had all the linked nodes on him, making him go indestructible if I lost my combo, and it was terrible. I don't even know if it's chair. Damn. Regular incursions is in the bin forever now, but they're still doing the saga event. Yeah, that seems like that's where it's going. And H. Shaw, fair point on not understanding the whether I said chair or not. Then again, those generative AI programs are doing what they do best and are being fucking useless. So I'm not surprised that it didn't give you the answer. Fork found in kitchen. And either Darth Vader never did the Star-Lord Carina challenge. Me neither. I'm gonna do it soon though. Not today, but soon. Maybe, yeah, maybe Sunday. I don't want to promise that, but yeah, my Saturday will be occupied, but Sunday I could probably do it. Oh shit. Six was the champion boss fight. I still wake up in a cold sweat having nightmares about that. Yeah, it was rough. It was real bad. Yeah, Darth Vader, that's after I'm done this one, the Star-Lord one is the last Carina challenge I have to do. After that, they're all done. So I gotta. I also have revives expiring and I have suicides on, so there ain't a better time. Yeah, the sweet rewards of like 1/10 of a tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha. Hell yeah. We're gonna be vol but ballin' out here. And again, it probably doesn't come as much of a surprise that I'm going to do the Star-Lord challenge, given that I'm electing to use a 4-star Quake in Labyrinth of Legends, and I am succeeding with her. This is right up my alley of bullshit. Woo! I mean, look, it's going pretty well. The champion was so bad when it came out, you couldn't even revive spam the last phase to get it out? No. And he had so much block penetration that you were basically forbidden from just taking most of his special one into your block and then dexing the last hit. You had to do that try-hard shit, which this is one of the most try-hard things that MCOC has ever introduced, where you would have to dash in at like the last hit of his special one and then dex it, and the timing of it was so specific that like even I couldn't get that down. All the YouTubers were doing it and I was like, what the fuck is this? It was ridiculous. And yeah, I think I waited until his first nerf to do that, but when I explored Act 6, it was definitely pre-nerf Act 6, and that champion fight was still diabolical. I think the first nerf brought the indestructible charges down to 3 compared to the original 5. But still, even the block damage then. I think the worst thing about that fight, though, were the linked nodes. Because if you had multiple linked nodes on that fight, particularly Prove Yourself, that was the one that got me stuck and made me cry. Because his phases make his attacks unblockable, depending on what phase it is. And you cannot deal any damage to him if you have a combo below 15. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go unstoppable, get you in the corner, beat the shit out of you, and you're never seeing a 15 combo. And then as the unstoppables recycle, like the phase keeps repeating, not the phase, but his little champion rotation keeps repeating, he'll just be healing the whole time. So you'll go in that fight, do no damage, and then he'll gain health. And that, yeah, my poor clairvoyant, she tried her darndest, but I was stuck bad. And it wasn't the last fight I had to do in that quest to 100% Act 6. I fucking blew all my items though, because it was crazy. And I decided on something. While not this Quake, it was my 5-star Quake. I decided that I would rather guaranteed spend revives and just chip away at him with Quake until his healing out, like, until he started out healing the damage I was dealing to him. And then I would just quit out, revive, go back in. I was able to probably get like 20 to 25% off of him per attempt. So it was pretty efficient. So yeah, no, I quaked the champion boss to 100% Act 6. But by then I was already out of revives, so I spent a bit of money on units to get more revives. The only time I've ever done that. I don't really spend units in content. That was an exception though. The champion was evil, you dex him, but Kabam was like, we saw nothing. Yeah, it's kind of like how you can, whatever the term is, like shallow dex the last hit of Serpent's special 1. You know how you can do that? It's an undexable special, but if you just time it in a specific way, you can still dodge it. They basically treated you dexing the champion special 1 like that, unless you did some kind of frame perfect crazy input. It's useless. So I pass a lot of time there. Might sound hilarious, but yeah, if I am, uh-oh. Use a special, use a special. Use a special. Oh shit. Use a special. I'm asking. Thank you. But yeah, H-Shot, I get where you're coming from. Like, I get what you mean, where it's just sort of a time waster thing. I'm glad that you're not using it to like do thinking on your own behalf, because that's one of the downsides of those types of programs. The other downside is that those things love to guzzle water in using them, in using those generative programs. Ooh, do they love to just consume all fresh water. So it can be, yeah. 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 Anyways. Okay. Fights cleared. 6 of 17. I missed the time when I needed to plan for story content and there was a meaningful challenge. Nowadays I just rush for the rewards. Yeah, they kind of did that. Like, in my personal opinion, I'm aware that this may get me shot on sight, but I feel like story is allowed to be a little harder than it is nowadays. 9.4 was a joke. You could do it itemless. And that's just, I don't know, like the most modern story content, you wouldn't really think it'd be doing that, right? But I guess. Okay, golden adaptoid. What are we doing here? I'll use Vox for it, why not? What does guzzle water mean? Oh, in order to use those generative programs, it consumes a lot of water, and specifically fresh water. Like, companies do not use salt water to cool the systems that control those things. It's specifically fresh water, and, God damn, stupid things. That then means that... Sorry, I'm brain no work good. In areas where data centers like dedicated to those programs exist, it's affecting the quality of the water for residents, and it's yeah, that stuff is extremely destructive environmentally. So That's one of the biggest concerns people have with it, myself included. Because it'd be one thing if it was just making people more stupid, which that is also the case without a shadow of a doubt. But it's speeding up climate issues, which, you know, I won't go too heavily into those as this is an MCOC channel, and yeah, we're not looking for any type of conflict, but it's speeding that shit up real bad. And Ellie, nah, I'm with you. I miss hard content right now. Questing is just bring a cleanse champ, bring a poison champ, etc. Half the defenders are just like Drax or punching bags. Yeah, like 9.4, they really simplified the nodes. They just tell you what to do, and then you end up doing it and just boost if you want to do it faster, kind of thing. Which I don't know. It doesn't really hold my attention that much. So I get that it's more beneficial for regular players. Like, I'm not gonna... I recognize that it's helpful. And it makes the content easier. But for, yeah, I think for like the most recent story content, it's just kind of bland. I would rather it be too bland than too difficult, but a tryhard like me does enjoy some good mental stimuli, so yeah. It's better for non-tryhards, but I think that tryhards are sort of left wanting a little bit. But given that I'm the type who, yeah, you know, I don't just think about how, like, content affects me. I recognize that different players have different needs and whatnot, so I think that it is, like, a beneficial change for most players, but for me it's just, like, a little boring. I'd rather it be that way, though, than get something like Act 6, or something that, you know, everyone other than the tryhards is just struggling against immensely, because then that takes away the fun. Ah, okay. Yeah, you saw you weren't aware of that? It's a thing, unfortunately. It's a thing for sure. So initially, like before it got really popular, I was curious about that stuff. Then in seeing the what goes into it, where it doesn't necessarily, those programs do not think for themselves, they just scrounge for information elsewhere and compile it together. You know, it'll make up information, which is very strange. In order to produce things like image or audio and whatnot, it requires, you know, taking pre-existing media, which includes, like, yeah, people who create content, create media, like it kind of rips that stuff off. You know, people are now relying on it quite a lot to do their thinking for them. It's causing issues academically. Both teachers and students are just using it rather than, like, you know, looking into stuff themselves. And then, yeah, you know, the environmental consequences leads me to having a very strong dislike towards that stuff, because yeah, it's just not good news. But I'm playing MCOC and I won't be a stick in the mud, so I suppose that's that. But yeah, Ellie, I can flex and say that I've explored Act 6 before touching Act 7, so rank 3 6-stars were my highest champs. I remember actually having the plan shit out. 9.2.5 Iron Man Infinity War. Oh, dude, was that what node was that? I dumped so many items trying to CGR that guy, but it just wasn't working. Wait, 407? 407. That was a pretty good Medusa solo. CGI. Eventually I got Torch and I could use him, but I did most of that crit resist tech path. Oof. It made me a better player and tactician for sure. Sorry for 3 messages. No. Please do not be sorry for anything like that. It's completely fine. I appreciate anyone sharing their thoughts on things, especially, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're here, it's a live stream, we're chatting, you know? I hold no negative perspectives towards that. And yeah, Darth Vader, you had said, unpopular opinion, I liked Epoch of Pain and Last Carina's. I would just adjust the Ares fight because basically it's a fight to identify Special 1 or Special 2. I think that they did tweak him to make identifying it easier. Do not go This Kimura can be weird. Her specials catch you off guard. I remember when I was doing the Sabertooth one, she was killing me a whole bunch because her special one kept clipping me. It's really fast, and even when I dashed back, it just did not. So I'm blocking it. Oh, you're done, I'm Legend? Nice. It's probably been nerfed now. Yeah. Oh, hi there, Phanon. Big Vol, we try our best. But Darth Vader, I think that they did very subtly tweak the Ares fight. Cause I would identify his specials by the glint in his eyes, whether he did it whether he did it once or twice, and then if it went like more orange the second time, if it was brighter. And when I was fighting him and seeing clips of other people fighting him, I was like, damn, this is so much easier to tell. And yeah, I found that when I went back to watch the tutorials that I used to... Sorry, this is kind of... No, oh no, I lost my stud, damn it. Ugh. Anyways. Kimura. I went back to the tutorial videos I had used back then and then looked at the difference, and yeah, no, his eyes went brighter. I don't think I'm making it up. Maybe I am, but I don't think so. So I think that they did ever so slightly make Ares easier, but I agree that Epoch and those Carina challenges, they're good things for the game. You know, stuff is going to be difficult, and that's okay. Like, it's not mandatory to do. Of course, if you want the best rewards to get the new progression titles and everything, and yes, you have to do hard content, but I think that is, like, necessary. There's got to be content to aspire towards. Like, if your roster is smaller or you're like not a super mega tryhard, then naturally, like, not all content should be doable right away. And I think that those Carina challenges fall under that. They're some of the, I mean, compared to the Labyrinth shit that we're seeing here, they're much easier than those. Much easier. 5 of 8. And DW, pardon me, I missed a couple of your messages. Yeah, the last message you sent, I agree with. The whole experience was tuned down for True Olympian. I started the second account because I was completely done at the time with my main on content, then the third because the second was done. Now I feel bad if I don't do all 3. Damn. I understand. I do. Okay, now it's yes, yes, yes. Okay. Mentioned the possibility of 7-star Archangel. We'll confirm today. Thoughts? They're probably going to have them for like 36,000 units like they did with Torch last year, which is sad for me because I only have 23,000 and I'm not going to be spending a bunch of money to get that many units. Even though I would like that Archangel, but that's all right. They gave us a Torch selector recently, so... Oh no, she's gonna have new animations. Uh-oh. I didn't consider this. I hope that they are easy to quake. I'm gonna have to figure out her second medium and fourth light, which yeah. They have different cadence compared to the other attacks. All champions, there's just like a way that it looks. I quite like my 7-star. Me too. I picked Torch from the Torch selector, and ooh, he tore things up. Second medium. He tore things up in Battlegrounds. Nope, shit. Okay. But yeah, 7-star Archangel. They're not gonna sell them for cheap. For sure. Waiting until they have them on some sort of selector. Geez, she's trying to slice me up. W quick, but yeah. I accidentally baked one time and parried. I didn't mean to. But yeah, I will be very envious of all of the 7-star Archangel havers. But he'll come around eventually. Them coming out as a 7-star, even if they're very exclusive, is a great sign. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that was the fourth light. It's like a little side slash. Yeah, them coming out at all is a good sign. The Heart of Fire champs are much more accessible, even though they're not in the basic pool. They've appeared in selectors, stuff like that. Other than Dark Phoenix. They seem to want to hold on to her for a while longer. But eventually I'll have a 7-star Archangel, and I will rank him up as high as I possibly can because he's really good. I'm misusing Archangel. He was another OG of mine. Another OG that's a 7-star that I really wish I could have gotten was Clairvoyant, but I didn't have good RNG on the boxes, and I got other champions instead, which is a shame because I really like Claire. She's real cool, but that's all right. She'll be in the basic pool eventually, and like I said with those, yeah, with Archangel, I'll take her up as high as I possibly can. I chose Tigra over Torch. Damn. Okay, you're dedicated. That is Tigra over Torch. Even though I'm a really big Torch fan, despite being an awful Tigra player, I'm a whatever somehow, but I'm learning Tigra and enjoying her so far. I mean, that's the magic of the game. It gives motivation to learn her, and you said that you have her at rank 4, so she's big, and both her and Torch are massive Battlegrounds nukes. Torch just requires significantly less skill to use effectively, but Tigra out damages pretty much any champion if you can use her properly, so it's not like that's a bad investment at all. Torch will come around again, as will this Archangel. Dark Phoenix, she'll take longer, but that's okay. Claire will come around. I'm also sad I didn't get Nimrod, but Nimrod will come around too. It'll all be alright. Oh, I made a wrong input there. I almost ranked 5 Tiger, but I did. You took Deathless Guillotine to rank 5? Damn. How do you use her without synergy? What's the rotation? You need to find a way to convince Kabam that 7-star Herc and Doom won't break the game. See, them releasing or saying that Stellar Forge Doom will come to the game is their way of not letting us have 7-star OG Doom. It's a nice roundabout way to just be like, hey guys, you have your Doom. What's your problem now? They'll make the Stellar Forge one good too. So they'll be like, why are you complaining? You have 7-star Doom now. Use them. Just so we don't get Mystic Doom. I'll be surprised if I'm wrong, but I hope I am. There is no rotation, only RNG. Ah, I see. 7-star Jubilee is what I'm waiting for. I hope she comes soon. One of my very first ranked up 6 stars. Yeah, Torch is Torch. One of the best specialist champions out there. Take blocks from mystics or energy damage champs, build up your smolders and hit them until they die. I don't want a shiny new Doom. I want old Victor Von Doom. I don't think Doom would break the game in its current state. I don't think most of the like old broken champions would, other than Quake. Like, we have Onslaught now. Onslaught is the best champion offensively in this entire game and has been ever since he came out. Onslaught is broken. Broken. And now we have 7-star Torch, we have 7-star Tigra, 7-star Nick Fury, 7-star Nimrod, we have 7-star Hulkling, Scorpion, like good lord, future Ant-Man. We have a ton of broken 7-stars, not to mention the newer champs like Okoye and Carolina. Nefaria's pretty broken for what he's worth too, even though he's not a nuke. Like, they're gonna bring Archangel. He's kind of broken. Like, their logic is rather inconsistent. We have Serpent, Deathless Thanos. We have so many champs that are on par with the power level of OG Doom and Hercules these days. But they're acting like those will really disrupt the meta. 6-star Torch is still in your deck. Sorry, she's being aggressive. Still in your deck and he does a job for me? Oh yeah. I would be inclined to even ban 6-star Torches in the meta that we just had. He's just such a nuke. Kate would be insane though. She probably would be. Probably. Funny how she was in the vote to become a 7-star and they didn't even know. And yeah, Darth Vader, that's a great point. Where through Ascensions, they're making champions who are not ascendable much weaker by comparison. So, beyond Quake, like, I think that Quake is pretty objectively, like, just destroys content that she shouldn't. Such as 4-star Quake soloing Labyrinth Magic. It was one of the hardest fights in the entire thing because she's magic. But if you don't even give her a bar of power, it's not that bad. Crazy. The longer they hold Herc and Doom, the more money they'll make on the spending event? Probably. Yeah, I think that Quake is objectively, like, just in terms of brokenness, but beyond her, like, the other champions that are restricted to 6 stars right now, I mean, see, Quake's a 5-star. That's how bad it is. Quake is restricted to being a 5-star, not even a 6. So the champions that are restricted as 6 stars, it's not really like that big of a that big of a deal these days. Okay, so War Machine. I don't think Medusa will like do the best here, so I'm gonna go in with Vox. He has extra attack now. Serpent Ascension coming to you in 2030. Yes. I think that one of the reasons why they're hoarding Herc and Doom is because they don't necessarily require much skill to use effectively. Like, anyone can use Doom and do— fuck you. Anyone can use Doom and do the Doom cycle. Hercules has much higher of a skill ceiling, but okay. Why was I able to dex the first one, but not the second? Silly. Perfect timing, like soloing Labyrinth magic. Hey, we do our best. Vol the Aura Farmer. Dude. Yeah! That's like a perfect Vox execution. Woo! But yeah, anyways. Herc has a much higher ceiling, but still can be used due to his immortality to just revive spam through everything. I want to hit the block. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5. Jesus. And yes, Darth Vader, thank you for stopping by and sticking around. I do appreciate it. Oh, hi there, Dr. Sam. Hope all is well with you. Seems like what I'm enjoying here with Vox is 1.9 bars, special 1, then into special 2. Because that's what actually like extends the degen to its maximum. If I use the special 2 while the degen's on, that does something. Oh no. Please die. Our first Vox solo, yes! 7 of 10? 7 of 10. 10 of 17. Oh my god, we are more than halfway through. I never even got Doom or Hercus 6 stars on my first account. Seaton's failure to get Doom was the story of my life. For me to get 5-star Doom, years. It took years. So then I grinded for the 6-star in Arena. No regrets. But good lord, was that difficult? Thank you, I'm Legend. And Kevin, no, everyone is moving on and not caring about champs like Herc anymore, so the longer they wait, the less relevant they will be and less people will chase them. Look, that's what's gonna happen until they actually come out as 7 stars, and then you're gonna see all the videos, thank you, Chair, all the videos, oh my god, busted, 1,000,000,000,000,000% damage, oh my god, best cosmic 2027, you're gonna see all of that absolutely everywhere, and then people will instantly change their minds and go, oh my god, they're broken again. Before they come out, people are just gonna say that they're fucking mid or whatever. And then when they actually come out, they'll realize, oh, They were restricted for a reason, and it's because they were really good and they still hold up today. But people have to see it to believe it. Oh, hi there, Dark Gravity. And Batman. Wish the Kabam gave older champions more reworks. A lot are broke right now, and nobody's playing these characters. Yeah. They are buffing at like a decent rate, but still. Okay, so now it's Ant-Man. Does he do his stupid glancing shit? I hope not. We'll find out. Okay, the deuce is loose. So we have Ant-Man, then X-Pool, then Daredevil, then Venom, and yeah, then we're almost done. I got 6-star Doom after I explored 9.3. Oh no, he has glancing. Do I have to quake this asshole too? Wait, what's this guy's kit? What's his kit? What's his kit? MCOC pre-buff Ant-Man bio. What's this? What's this? Ew. No. No, okay, it's just his modern stuff. What's this? Should I quake him? Should I game crash and quake him? And yeah, yes, Hercules is so mid. You know, that's what they do though. Like, people were saying that he will get small and he can get big. That's pretty much it. But it's like a lot of my hits are glancing. Should I quake him? Volva, quake and bake. My in-game name is Batman? Damn. Should I quake him? Because what's this glancing shit? I don't like it. Look at that. Like 4 of my 5 hits glanced. Can't do much with this. Oh, his specials are gross too. Should I quake it? Okay. No. Quake. So it'll try and send me into the fight again. And then I'll have to crash it again, and then it will kick me out and take half my health. Shake, quake, shake. Oh my god. If they drop... Oh, Loki, they confirmed 7-star Archangel, like he's coming. He's coming in the July 4th deals. Same treatment, Magic God. I don't believe they announced a nerf for him. Like, I think that they just said, like, Archangel's gonna be in the July 4th deals. He'll be the chase champion for that. So I'm gonna quit again. I'm gonna game crash again. Hopefully it just kicks me out, takes half my health, so I don't need to use a revive. Cool to use potions because these are 4 stars, obviously. Add Spider Noir. Also, hi there, Mr. Payne. H-Shaw, he likes seeing the quaking. But to be fair, I like doing the quaking, so. Woo! Speaking of new champions and whatnot, apparently, I don't know how to pronounce the champion's name. The cosmic one. The cosmic one that seems to be broken. It seems like it's like Phi Lavelle or something. Keep in mind, I know nothing about Marvel. Please don't crucify me. But that one, oh no, it took her life. Medusa. I'ma quake his ass. Yeah, the cosmic one. Phi Lavelle or something? Phi Lavelle? Apparently, yeah, apparently she seems very good Another Honeydew Cosmic, which, given her history with Cosmics released in June, might be the second coming of Carolina. And people seem to be excited about that. Which, I mean, hey, if we get Carolina 2.0, I'd definitely fuck with that. No faith in Kaboom to drop him in the pool. Is this? Oh, it'll be a while before he's in the basic pool. But it seems like, yeah, he's gonna be like how Torch was in the July 4th deals last year. That's gonna be what Archangel does this year. Which, given that they put out Torch, I didn't think, I thought they'd nerf him. I feel like we'll probably get him as is or very close to as is, but I suppose we'll see. It won't be long before the deals are out, probably less than a month, because they tend to release them in like late June. Medusa sacrificed herself so Quake could live. She's very human after all. Oh my god. That means that Kassar is coming next year? Oh, okay. They did make Magic not ideal. But to be fair, she was stuck as a 5-star because she was deemed so broken. Whereas Archangel, they put him out as a 6-star and didn't do anything, even though he was really good, even back then. So it seems like the champions that exist as 6-stars, when they release them at 7-stars, they don't seem to nerf them. Because, I mean, Tigra. They didn't nerf Tigra. They didn't nerf Hulkling, they didn't nerf Torch. Which they probably, like, kind of should have. It reminds me that I have to get good. I'm sorry. Look, Quake is just like a special ace I have up my sleeve. I'm weird with her. I really like her. But yeah, like, Loki, think of it this way. You know how much they love money, right? Because you and I both know that, oh, they love their coin. They're gonna sell Archangel for $600 basically, like they did with Torch last year. And I'm sure that that sounds a lot more believable than like them just giving a champion out in like a box or something. Where, oh, you know, just purely RNG, we'll give you a free key, and then if you get that champ, you get that champ. I don't think they do that for Archangel. I mean, they did it with Hulkling, though, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, $600 Archangel, you know, people will eat that up. Which, if I was a whale, I definitely would eat that up. But yeah, I don't really care to give them money like that. So I will be Archangel-less for now. The equivalent of Maidenless, Archangel-less. But yeah. Falavel from Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, okay. I apologize, I know nothing about Marvel. I like this game for the gameplay and collection aspect. I'm a no Marvel knowledge having looking ass. But yeah, personally, I'm not a fan of what they did with Magic. I'll look into Madeline Pryor. I think that she'll be my degen gal. She also seems kind of hard to use, but I gotta... If there's a Goblin Queen, I mean, I'm a Goblin, and I like representation, so hell yeah. I want to rep a Goblin. Also, man, this Ant-Man is taking a while. I hope I'll be able to solo. Kabam selling an actual statue of Venompool back in the day? How much was it? Damn. No, I hope I'll be able to solo. It seems tricky. I am in courage range now, though. Uh-oh. You gotta use a special now, Buckaroo. Oh, hello there, Mr. Samuel. I love the mask, thank you. It's my try-hard mask. I have multiple. I have a black one that I used to wear, but what is it? The elastic on it got really limp, so now it just falls off of my face when I put it on, so it's sort of in retirement for now. But thank you very much for the donation. Once I'm done quaking, I will give you several bows. But I do, oh no, I do very much appreciate it, thank you. If they add Vol as a champ, everybody in the chat would spend money. Oh my god, really? See, if I were a champion, I feel like I would be colored like Deathless She-Hulk. That would be my skin tone, except like a little bit whiter than that, but still like corpse gray, corpse white, a little brighter than Deathless She-Hulk. I would have access to fear. Oh no. Oh, we didn't solo. Rest in peace, Quake. I'm so sorry. I got beat up a little too much. Our first Quake blunder. Sorry, I'm just getting a little excited. Thank you, Mr. Samuel, son. 1636. 1636. Wow. Much appreciated. Use a staple to tighten up. That's a good point. Oh my god, maybe. Maybe I should do that. Crazy. Look like Hellcat now. But here's the thing. I would be pallid colored like Deathless She-Hulk. I would be a mutant. I would have access to fear, and I would bite. That'd be... If I were a champion, I'd occupy that niche. Trying to think of what other abilities I have. I feel like I'd have Vicious. I would carry myself strangely. Like I would sort of alter between having like a very mechanical, like robotic movement style, but then get a little more fiendish with it. It would be uncomfortable to look at. I feel like some of my attacks would, at least one of my attacks would involve my hair, as it is quite long. Living Strands style. Medusa serves as inspiration. I'm kidding, but yeah. That would be a reasonable attack of mine, but I would definitely have fear and I would bite. I'd be sort of goblin adjacent. Perhaps like a mutant underling of Madeline Pryor. I don't know. I don't know anything about Marvel. I'm just talking. We quaking and we talking. You guys signed up for this. I'm so sorry. Price-wise, the 40-inch Venom Pool statue was $2,500. I'm pretty sure that Mike's bought one. I didn't. Damn. 40-inch. Was it made of like expensive resources? Nope, missed that. However, after the stun wears off, you still get the concussion. Like it layers concussions, and when that's on, you'll still evade. So it gives you a little bit of a failsafe, which is nice. My special 3 would be mogging my enemy with my jawline. I just make them insecure. Maybe that's why my bite would be very strong. My bite would be a strong attack. Because of my questionably Chad facial structure. Why are you all here? Why are you watching me just talk absolute nonsense? You're all so kind. God damn. Somebody watching this on playback just 2 hours into the stream. Yeah, no, if I were an MCOC, I would bite. They just listen to that, they go, what the fuck? You signed up for this. Great jib, thank you. You would DJ? Yes, I would! Yes, I would! Yes, 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 I would! I would yes! I would be like Dracula, I'd DJ under the sun, yes! Oh my god, I would be like vampire and goblin adjacent. Yes, absolutely, thank you. Phenomenal observation, Dark Gravity, thank you so much. The chat thing, yeah. I mean, vampires bite, so like that links up. For me, those happen to be 2 different characteristics, but it works out well lore-wise. The vampires bite, and goblins do too. Okay, now it's X-Pool. Hmm. Oh, wait. Okay. So X-Pool, Daredevil, Venom, Iron Fist, Civil Warrior, and Maestro. I feel like X-Pool, like, because his special 2 is silly. It's kind of gross. Oh, Venom's gonna suck. I don't like fighting Venom. I predict I'm gonna have issues with my maintaining my armor shatter. It was made under license from Kabam by a company called PCS Collectibles and sold both via Kabam themselves and Sideshow. Okay. Oh, hey Tim, welcome back. I got a Vox solo. Only one, admittedly, but I did get a Vox solo, and I think I figured out the way that I like using him, and it's to get to 1.9 bars, special 1, because you just have to place the degens. That's the only thing that's important on that one, but then you can race to a special 2 if you calc it well enough. I don't know if I'll be able to here. No, I can't give him, he'll go to a special 3 if I did that, so okay, mistake. But that's alright, fuck. No, game crash. But yeah, since the special 2 is what you want to draw out the degens, right? Like it's more ticks because it takes longer. You want to finish with that, but it seems like it's inconsequential whether you place the degens with a special 1 or a special 2. So it seems like, yeah, special 1, you just get it on there quicker. At least once he's fully ramped, you get all your intensify. Because prior to that, you won't have many buffs, so then the first special 1 wouldn't deal too many damage. Sorry, deal too much damage. My brain's a bit shot. Also, I quaked more fights. Damn it, it took my Vox from me too? What the fuck? That's alright. We'll revive both. I have no reason. I have no reason why not. But yeah, Tim, am I missing anything with that? Like, is that a silly decision? Is there a benefit to, like, initially placing the degen with the special 2 that I'm not catching? Or is it irrelevant what special you use to place? Oh, okay. So it's just a matter of personal preference then. I think maybe the first go around 2.9 bars and then special 2 because you've built up more Vox buffs. You know what I mean? Whatever flows more naturally. Gotcha. Okay, so only 19 degens, but that's alright. All degens are built beautiful. Now if you wouldn't... Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to make a special 2 here. It's alright. It's the give and the take. Seems like a lot of this stuff is AI dependent as well, unfortunately. Which I do not like. Come on. Okay, seems like if I pause it, I can do it. It's okay. Hold, and then 1, 2, 3. No! Not, oh, fuck you. Damn, god damn it. Ugh. That's so sad. That's miserable. You gotta sleep? Yeah. Catch you later too. Thank you for the good luck wishes, and thank you for stopping by and sticking around. I do appreciate it. We out here, we quaking. Okay, use your shit. Use your shit. Use it. Why must you do this? Why? Why? Dude, you're just wasting time. Which is of the essence in Labyrinth of Legends. X-Pool, you bitch. Oh. Oh, yeah. Woo! We sure do love that. Okay, so 1 for the Ant-Man death. 1 for the special 3. And 1 for that. The way that fight ended. You know what? Twitching, Lefty watching you, great combo, love your rawness. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I will bow for you again once I'm done. Once we're done quaking. It's very heartwarming that some of you like that I'm a complete freak. And that it doesn't just function as grating, because I wouldn't blame anyone if they found me to be extremely annoying for how I play this game. But yeah, one thing is for sure, I am indeed me. But yes, thank you, Mr. Samuel. I will bow once I'm done. This fight shall be quaked in your honor. And yeah, Loki, sleep. Ha, who needs it? See, if I was ambidextrous, like if I could use both my left hand and my right hand equally, when he was stunned, I would use my left hand and get the mouse to heart your little donation. Oh my god, I almost did it. Wait. Next time. Next time. Quaking is my form of bow. Oh, I did it! I did it! Woo! Now I'll work on hitting the thumbs up as well, because there's both a heart and a thumbs up. Oh, damn it. Ah, no, I didn't do it. Okay, now he's being aggressive. Why? Nope. We'll try again. We'll keep trying. Oh, I did it! Yes! Okay. The quaking will function as the bowing, as per your wishes. And I have liked and hearted your donation. Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. See, you'll notice that Quake's health is steadily going down, and that's because I do not have the salve mastery maxed out, which does give for a few more ticks of regen. Like I'm losing 76 per tick, but only gaining 71, so that adds up, and these Quake fights take an extremely long time, so you'll see it go down. And yes, H. Shaw, I do believe that Stellar Green Goblin is confirmed. I didn't watch the live stream myself, because I don't care, but yes, from what I was told. Also, hi there, Mystery Man. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. We out here, we quaking. Yeah, salve would be really useful. But as long as I just go in with her decently healthy, I won't die. But you'll see from the fight statistics, the percentage of health I lose, the percentage of lost health being specifically from the Liquid Courage Mastery is, I think the last time I saw it was like in the 70s or something. So, like oh. Okay. It's like 3/4 of my health lost also. Okay, you gotta use it now. You get it. Thank you. 3/4 of my lost health is just from Liquid Courage eating at me. That's alright. We have potions, and these are 4 stars, so it's okay. Oh, I love it when they're passive like that. Let's fucking go! You excited for Green Goblin? You like him? Seems like he'll actually be good now, because obviously Green Goblin, as he is extremely bad. No! No! This X pool is being very annoying. Yeah, look. Which that would have been over 70% had I not gotten hit and lost health from bleed. This is tragic. This is tragic. This is the X pool slaughter. My poor champions. Medusa's gonna come in and avenge. Yeah, I said, fuck you. See, we got that armor shatter without even using a special. That's how much she means business. Said that in one of the streams. That I would love that, but it's not the most probable, but fuck yeah, I hope he's good. I hope so too. Okay. We get another tallied on there. 3 of those are because of X-Pool. Bastard. Now we can definitely Medusa Daredevil, and we don't need to worry about evade because she has true accuracy. And his specials are very simple, which is nice. I'm starting to get a bit excited, so I'm losing focus and not performing as well. Which, that's alright. I never said I was gonna do this itemless. The whole point is to use items. But yeah, forgive me. These are very easy to manage specials. I like this. Much less finicky than a champ like X-Pool. His character in comments or movies, anything. The name Norman Osborn is hype for me. I'm glad he's coming to the game then. An actual usable version of Green Goblin. We'll take it. Hell yeah. Okay, use the special too, please. Please. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. Oh god. Okay. Starts June 17th. Okay. Oh, don't worry. I got what you meant. It's all right. Gonna knock me into courage range here. Watch out, I'm gonna take all the blocked hits in the world. You better not. Alright, we should be good now. Pretty sure it's okay to lose focus when excited. That can it can happen to me. I'm an excitable individual. Medusa crushing it. She's so underrated. I love her. Living strands. Yeah. Ah. I mean, look at that. Torn down. Like, the smoothest of butters. That comparison makes no sense. Doesn't matter. And in less than 3 minutes. Crazy. Okay, now is it Venom now? Yes, it's Venom now. Ew. And yes, good night again to you too. Thank you for stopping by and sticking around. Much appreciated. I don't want to fight Venom. He's stupid. I do not appreciate his special 2 and how much damage it deals on my block. Alright, I predict that this will be a 2-shot. Or maybe. I have an idea. 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 Buff on Thor Regs? Yeah, that like observation stuff from the Twitch stream. Yes. Do they have like a specific date for him? Okay. Get that ass armor broken. He's so finicky. Then he's gonna go. You have dash back and then he just goes. Okay, fuck off. Oh. Samuel, thank you. I will respect your wishes and not bow. No, 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 no. Ah. Vol Sig ability would be yapping. Hopefully it would be entertaining. Jesus. It says available in June. Alright. Now. Now! I hate this venom. I don't like fighting venom. Especially big venoms. They're stupid. Look at how few bleeds I have. Oh no. No, 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 no! No! Ah! If I fucking dashed in, no! Okay, I mean, I knew I wouldn't like this, but that's... If the last hit didn't clip me and I dashed in and hit him, but like, it rendered me immobile for a short period of time. God, I don't want to fight this man. Jesus wants no part of this. I don't blame him. Yeah, okay. We'll just, yeah, try and deal damage. Oh, thank you so much. If I can get to like another special 2 before he goes crazy mode. Alright. That is as expected. I know what do. I know what do. I know what to do. I'm trying, but it just like, I keep getting clipped. I don't like this venom, he's stupid. At the very least, I'm familiar with his animations. And yeah, 2016, was he the nasty boss? Dickhead. He's liking those medium light mediums. 3rd time in a row. There's a reason oh, you have rank 5 Venom? Damn. And don't worry. And don't worry, Samuel, me neither. So the fight after this is Iron Fist. And what class is Iron Fist? Folks in the crowd, what class is Iron Fist? He feels very purple to me. And green really likes taking advantage of purple. And I'm using a green gal. I'm gonna Quake Iron Fist is what I'm saying. Mystic, yes. Yes. I didn't think Quake would be so usable in this content. I really didn't, but I'm so glad that she is. It's so hard to resist using her. I also love whenever I get the chance to use Medusa because she's real cool. Boom. Okay. 9 mystics since last June. Damn. Nico, Dracula, Spidey, Doctor Strange, Madeline, Magic, Ghost Rider, Stellar Blade. Wait, Stellar Goblin's Mystic? Oh. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have assumed that. Hey, Adam. Nice to see you. The Iron Fist is the one whom shall... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Woohoo! Yeah! You can't kick me. Yeah! Okay, so that's the second medium. Oh, Stellar Goblin is science? Okay, okay. I'm so happy I can use Quake. I love using her. I missed using her so much. Oh god, Samuel, thank you again! Iron Fist needs to be done. God damn, I can't Quake, but I appreciate those that can. Thank you! I appreciate you too! Thank you for the donation. Donations plural. I don't live stream, you know, for that specific purpose or anything like that, but it's always a humbling treat to be given. And I do appreciate it. They fixed the blade objective? Okay. When I started this stream, I was able to do it in bugged mode. I brought other champions. So they have since fixed it. All right. No bows, no, okay, I won't. Okay. I'll take a mental note that if ever you send me donations, I will not bow. God, I love using Quake. See, given that this is such outdated content, it kind of, by design, guarantees that the only people who are here are people who specifically enjoy my brand of bullshit. Because they're not watching because it's relevant. That's for damn sure. So these types of streams always feel a lot more homey than ones where I'm hitting like very current, very competitive content, because of course people are gonna, people who don't know me are gonna show up and see if they can, yeah, get some insight from other people clearing it, which obviously I do not mind in the slightest. I am happy to assist whomever for whatever reasons. But it is a fun environment when I'm just doing random stuff and people are here because they want to be, and that's that. It's like, I do these streams, I do this content because I want to, and then people watch because they want to. No more, no less. It's always nice. Give the bows to those that need it. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so you're gonna have to use a special now. Gimme. 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 Bastard. I love the random bullshit. I like it too. Yeah, I can't stand this game and I'm watching you. Enjoying your brand of bullshit since 2024. Damn, Legend, have you been around that long? Time flies, doesn't it? Crazy. You probably, I think you showed up around like into Vol but fast, so like towards the end of 2024. I got a lot of new viewers then because of the you know, getting the account banned and that whole fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, that whole scandal. interesting fourth light. I'll try and hunker down and focus a little better. Yeah, like, no one is actually wanting to do these challenges other than for the sake of it. You're there since the end of 2024. Nice. I'm probably one of the only people who uses Quake and reads comments at the same time. And if there are any others that do, please let me know who they are so I can become their friend. Quake in this content is actually a bit harder than it otherwise is to use Quake because of Limber. The stuns don't last as long, and therefore, yeah, you're flying in the corner a lot more often, having to dex their stuff. Having to shake. Which, for those who haven't really seen me wield Quake all too much, there's a reason why I happen to be pretty efficient at playing in the corner, dexing enemies' hits in the corner and stuff like that, and it's specifically because of Quake. That's why I'm able to do that. There is no other reason. There's no cause, there's nothing that, it's just, I use Quake, so I'm used to dexing enemies' hits in the corner, and that's actually a skill that is, yeah, like, useful when using other champions. That strategy I kind of coined as meleeing in the corner, where you get fully in the corner, they dash in at you, they use a medium, you dex that medium, and then you hit them with a light. That's what I claim as meleeing in the corner. That's specifically, it's Quake shit. It's just like a more universal version. Using the corner to your advantage even though you are not using Quake. And yeah, if you're proficient with her, you just are able to carry that into using other champs. At least that's kind of how it's worked for me. I remember watching others mute the chat while concentrating on Quake fights. See, in all actuality, like my moral brain is like, that makes perfect sense. You know, it takes a lot of concentration to Quake and whatnot. But instinctively, I wanna start joking about how, like, oh man, that's weak. That's a seal issue. You gotta feel the Quake in your bones. There is only one way to Quake, and it is through sheer muscle memory. Quake in front of a crowd, or else. Nobody leaves baby in the corner. Oh shit. That's Dirty Dancing, right? Vol but Giga Chat. That's the thing. Do you just Quake, or do you Quake while engaging in conversation and looking elsewhere? Do you Quake? Do you even Quake in your peripheral vision? Dost thou quaketh in thou'st peripheral? And I mean, yeah, no, I would use 5-star Quake in Labyrinth too. I can Quake for like 15 minutes straight. That's what I did with the Red Hulk. Once I'm done this, I'll see if I can find the image. And when I say find it, I know exactly where it is, but I just want to make it so like nothing else shows up on the screen or whatever. You know, I didn't prepare to show it, so I gotta be careful. You know, that can backfire when I do things impulsively. But yeah, I practiced by Quaking the Red Hulk unboosted until the timer ran out, and I think it was like 15 minutes. And yeah, no, like I was just doing that, just chilling out. It was late at night. That was that. I Quake better when I'm on my own. I am like making mistakes here. I mean, I did get killed a couple times, but I'm more in the mindset of having fun right now. I'm having a good time, so it's chill. I'm just trying to have a nice time, given that I am here with all of you. Yes, indeed, R.I.P. So I'm not performing as well as I otherwise could, but no matter. I can still quake in my peripheral, and to be fair, I think that that's good enough. If I can quake in my peripheral, I shouldn't have to be ashamed. Yeah! Get quake, bitch! Hell yeah. Okay, that's a 9-minute quake. Not bad. Yeah, the magic in this quest is like the most quakeable thing ever. There's so much motivation to use her. Oh, wait. The Maestro, does he become debuff immune or some dumb shit? He probably does. I think I may have miscounted. Because if I do... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... Oh, no, okay. For some reason I thought Rocket Raccoon was on this path. This is Civil Warrior. Presumably our last... Well, no. Last revival for Maestro. Should be able to do this all right. I wonder if you can quake Maestro. I don't think so. I think he's stun immune. That would just be masochistic, which doing this challenge is masochistic in nature anyways, but you know, I have my limits. I'm going to unarmor you so hard. No armors for you. Yeah. Look at that damage output. That's good stuff. Hell yeah. V is for victory. V is for vicious. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Dick. Not you, that's Civil Warrior. Which, oh yeah, I should add a time I wanted to end it all based on the Venom fight. I'll chip away at that 1 sec. When there are empty windows in... Okay. I'm getting a little too headstrong, a little too antsy. Limits can be broken, apparently. Yeah. Okay. You stop. I did it the lazy way and just while using a special 3 rather than waiting out his special animations. Dick. I love Medusa. She's so good. Use it! Okay, I think I'm losing that, I think we're losing the armor shatter. A real tragedy. Unless you use it, like, right now. Oh, this is gonna be extremely close. Let me intercept. Oh! I truly love the random, yeah, I've got this. Ah, dick. Yeah. That's quite common around these parts. Samuel, are you new? I feel like I recognize your name, that you've been here once or twice before, but, I'm just curious. And I could just start going for special 2s here, but I'll be, yeah. I'll be a responsible adult. Master Medusa. I love Medusa. She's so good. Look at that. Okay, now it's scary time. This is where the revives are actually gonna start going. Solos, 9 of 16, I think, right? What was it? It's a difference of Wait, no, I soloed Iron Fist. And count that. No, 10 of 16. All right. Fights didn't I solo? I think didn't it was Elektra or Ms. Marvel that caught me at the very end, so I don't think that one. I didn't solo Colossus. I don't believe I soloed War Machine. Didn't solo X-Force. Didn't solo Ant-Man. There's probably one that I'm missing. It's close. I think I might be off by one. In which case, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Okay, so Maestro Yedick, what's up with you? I'm going to try and Medusa you, and I will hope for the best. And then I'll read your bio after you show up. Yeah! Okay, so now he's gonna start acting like a mystic. Damn. Oh, the true accuracy will be really good here. Because I think Maestro... Don't they do that thing where because he has the superior class, he, like, evades more or something? Oh, he's gonna try and nullify my stuff? That's rude. Very rude. But yeah, no way we can solo this guy. But that's okay. He's got that really thick health pool. Okay. Nope. Need you to use it. Thank you. And because now he exists in the game as an actual champion, I know how to dex his special one. Back when I would do Labyrinth, before he actually came out... Yeah, no, okay, please? Okay, this is gonna be close. He needs to let me intercept. Yes, perfect. Yeah, his special one was really troublesome, but... Now it's like, okay, you're around, we have to fight you all the time. I know how that special one works, and I'm gonna... Oh, no. See, whenever I say stuff like that, it always bites me in the ass. But no matter. Don't use it. Hit my block. Thank you. I've been here for a while, disappeared for a bit. Needed to be... That's a very interesting way of phrasing that. So interesting that it didn't show up on my stream, which that's not on purpose. Damn it. For some reason, it like will automatically filter stuff out. Oh no, okay, big attack. I was kind of trying to use that to my advantage, so I could gain more power, but I don't think that's what's up. Okay, just... We press on, yes we do. I'm gonna hit this guy until someone dies. Oh, ridiculous. And I think I'll get the best damage output if I just go. Okay, taking half off of Maestro is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. We fucking take it. Savage, yes. I didn't think it would go that well, truth be told. But okay, let's do it again. Uh-oh, now he got fury. Through the block. How did this happen? Oh my god. Samuel, thank you again. Appreciate it. No bows, I promise. Yeah, I think the special one is still pretty finicky. I don't have my headphones on, so I'm not gonna dex it as reliably. That's why when I go really try hard, I use headphones, because it helps me with timing special dexes and just timing my inputs overall. I get frustrated too fast with the repetition. That's fair. I mean, there's a reason why people don't do these challenges, and it's because unless you're weird like me, they're not fun. And even then, I held off on doing them for a very long time because I didn't feel like I was ready. Okay, now, sweetie. Sweetheart! Don't do this. No, wait. Oh, I think I got it. Yes, I did! Woo! That was as close as it could possibly get. Okay, come on, please. Thank you. Okay, that might push him to 3 bars. No, it didn't. Now. Thank you. It's funny how when I'm demanding of him, he listens. Wait. Okay. That's a very tight window, the last hit on the special one. Now he has Giga Attack. Please use it. No! No! Dude. Okay. 36 Fury. Good God. Will we make it? That is the question. Will we do it? Will we do it? We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! 2-shot Maestro with a 4-star Medusa! See, if I didn't make the 2-shot, I would have finished it with Quake, which would have felt very festive. You don't sound like the demanding type. No, I'm not. I'm really passive. We did it! 4-star challenge, 8 revives, and I didn't optimize it. Oh my god, a whole 1 Sig Stone for me? No way. At least there's no cosmic radiation. That is such a good point. Or the glancing. That would be diabolical had they updated Labyrinth to go about it in that way. Oh! Oh! Guys, we only have 1 more. Oh! I will actually use that tier 5 basic. We have finished it. And there's only 1 left. Where will you spend that Sig? I'll make sure I don't spend it all in one place. I'll try my best. There is only 1 left. I believe, I do not want to make any promises. Please do not take it as a promise. Please, please, please. But I would like to see if I could get the Star-Lord challenge and thus all of my Carinas all of the backlogged Carinas out of the way on Sunday. I would like to see if I could do that. Sunday afternoon, something like that. But I cannot make a promise because I'm notoriously bad at keeping them. Bow to the mic. Oh, why, thank you. I'll give a bow to myself. Spending that sig on Hyperion. Oh, wait. Oh, I am legend, you're finally gonna get your wish. There, the one sig goes to him. Thank you, Adam. 5-star with 28 KPI, god damn. My stealth is almost at 100k. Don't promise shit, it's bad for you. It sure is. I'm really bad at keeping them. My time management skills are really bad. So I'll say I'll do something and then I just do not plan things well enough to actually follow through on it. So I know better than to make promises. But I would like to get the Star-Lord thing down on Sunday. The small fights are like 1 revive a piece if they go ideally, which they probably won't. So let's just say a couple revives a piece. I may go the Colossus route, just due to class advantage, fewer fights. The one fight that will be a massive revive suck is Magic. Because you can only use Star-Lord for her, and, well, her degen, like, I'm not going to be able to get that high of a combo because I'm just going to die. So I will be hitting like a noodle into her, and it will be quite sad. So I'll probably have a separate category for magic revives. But yeah, all of the small fights should be 1 or 2 apiece. I don't think it'll be too bad. I don't think I'll item out, nothing like that. But yeah, let's hightail it and spin the spider. This was a fun time. Canadian Sanos, as always, sorry for the parts of the stream that weren't ideal, but thank you for contributing to the parts that were. I appreciate all of your hospitalities and kindness and everything along those lines. I hope that all of you have a lovely rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. I will be back again soon enough to get that Star-Lord challenge done so I can finally turn off my suicides. And yeah. Oh wait, did I not add the Venom? Venom made me mad. But yeah, I'll be back soon enough, have all of my Carinas done, and yeah, while it won't be as easy, I still think we'll have a decent time, because no one is going to want to watch it other than people who actually like chilling in my live streams. So I think that the environment like it is here will be very fun. So thank you again. I'll be back soon enough. I'm going to hightail it, spin the spider. Have a lovely night. Bye!